Elmwood Village will be full of life and music this weekend.
The annual Porch Fest returns Saturday from 1 to 6 o'clock. We are now joined by James Sahaki, the Executive Director of the Elmwood Village Association, to learn more about this colossal event. I say colossal because people love this thing. I mean, if you go and you experience just one Porch Fest, you see the passion, not only on the porches, but from the people who are watching. Just a great, great event.
Thank you. It's kind of the unofficial start of summer here in Western New York. It's definitely the start of festival season. And yeah, it's great. It highlights the local musicians. It highlights all of the great architecture in the Elmwood Village. And it highlights what a great walkable neighborhood the village is. So it's kind of win-win-win all around.
How many porches are involved this year?
Oh boy, so we are currently at just shy of 230 bands on 80 different porches and venues. So it's not just porches. Some people clear out their garage and turn it into a stage. Some of the bands are playing on the patios of local bars and restaurants. We have bands playing at a couple of the churches in the neighborhood. So they're going to be everywhere.
That is incredible. I mean, is that more bands than you've had in years? That seems like a very high number.
So when I started with the EVA, I started in 2020. My first Porch Fest was 2021. And we had 120 bands that year. Last year, we were up to 184, and now we're up to 227.
Wow.
What do you think that says, James? I mean, I think it says, it just shows what talent is available locally. I mean, we're not talking about dozens, we're talking about hundreds of bands.
Right, and I think that Buffalo's always been known as a music city. We have great music venues from the big ones all the way down to all of these great little neighborhood bars that showcase live music. And I think that Porch Fest at its heart is a really Buffalo event. It highlights all of the things that we do best. And one of those things is just coming and hanging out and talking to your neighbors and meeting new friends and hearing really great local music.
It's really interesting because you just walk around, you pull up to someone's house, you don't know these people most of the time, and you get kind of chit-chatting with, they could be your neighbors, they could be 20 miles away from you, and you get chit-chatting, but we're all Buffalonians. And what are some of the relationships you've seen sparked from this, or some of the good stories you've heard from all this?
So one of the nice things is getting a new host and placing bands with them, and things going so well for them that the bands want to come back to play on that porch the next year, and the porch requests those bands. And I've seen that happen. A lot of our matchups are just kind of blindly matched up. And so when you match a host with a bunch of bands that they really love, that's really satisfying.
And when you're talking about this many bands, I imagine the music offering is just as eclectic, so people can probably hear whatever music they like, I would imagine.
We have a porch that does Broadway show tunes. We have hardcore punk. We have country western. We have a porch that does Renaissance music from the 16th century. You can hear everything. I stay on my bicycle all day. That way I can hit as many porches and see as many bands as possible. And just to kind of roll down the street like, say, Ashland, in the matter of blocks, you can hear 6 different genres of music. It's great.
It's very cool. Let's talk about beyond just music. What else can we experience in the Elmwood Village that day?
So that morning we have our farmers market on the Bidwell Parkway. That's always great. That's been going for over 25 years.
Such a good farmers market.
So thank you. So that's a great way to start the day. The market goes until 1, which is pretty much when Porch Fest kicks off. And then after Porch Fest, all of the stores are still going to be open. There's a lot of after parties at Mr. Goodbar, at The Place, over at the Richardson Complex. So you can show up in the village in the morning and just kind of spend the whole day there.
That's fantastic. All right, as we let you go, give us the logistics one more time, and maybe a tip if you're a first-time Porch Fest goer.
So it is Saturday. It is from 1 to 6, although those hours are kind of flexible. Some porches start a little early, some go a little later. It is completely free to the public. It is family friendly. If you go to our website, which is www.elmwoodvillage.org, there is not only a map that you can click on and see who's playing where, but you can also download the whole thing as a spreadsheet as well and figure out ahead of time where you want to go and who you want to see. Tips for first-timers: stay hydrated, sunscreen, and just be prepared to go with the flow. You know, just enjoy the day.
Thank you, James, so much. That map is really helpful. I highly suggest downloading that.
Great.
We appreciate it. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.